Good morning. It is 1 a.m. I was just rudely awakened by the fun police. They probably thought I was dead because I was passed out, like I was sleeping so deep. I was probably mouth wide open, drooling, and I woke up and there was a bright torch in my face. Oh great, it's the Po. What have I done now? It was the park police, and he told me it's illegal to stay in the national park without a that's not in the designated campsites. I stayed in exactly the same place as last night, but last night they just probably went on duty. But anyway, he took my license, so I need to make sure I don't do that again. Stay in the national park in my car because I'm probably on some list somewhere. I'm probably going to get deported to Mexico. Okay, well, let's go back to bed. This is the part of the morning where I have to run around to every fast food restaurant in the town to see who has Wi-Fi. I stopped at McDonald's, and I might as well not bother because your Wi-Fi sucks, McDonald's. I need it because I haven't had it for a couple of days and I need to tell my mum I'm alive. I also don't know where to go next. Because I had to leave the park last night, I'm not sure if I can get back in with my original ticket that I bought 2 days ago. Because if I have to pay again another $30, I think I'd rather change my route to not go through the park. Like, the park is only 20 miles worth of road, and $30 is like a full tank for me, so that will get me like 400 miles, so I can detour around. I know it sounds like really petty, but I am seriously on a budget. I spent too much money the last couple of days, so it's really annoying as well because I'm trying to sort out a million things. Like, I don't know what's the deal with my new job, like where do I go, when do I start, the car insurance, this was in 2 people's names and now I've got to put it into 1, and then they messed up and then they started charging me too much, and now they want stuff that I can only get from New Zealand. And also I've recently got a credit card. I've never had one before, and I've been putting everything on there from this trip, and I don't really know what to do now. Like, I don't know how to pay it, I don't know what to do, so I'm trying to, no one cares. Bye. Do you want to cross? Hello. Okay, so we were allowed back in the park. I'm gonna stop a bit. I'm not gonna do any hikes in the park today, I don't think. I'm gonna go forward to a campsite I found, which looks really cool. So yeah. I know you're probably very bored of Grand Canyon videos, but I can't get over it. Shout out to my friend Matthew Rice. Ricey recommended me to come here. I mean, not that I needed a recommendation, but he said this was one of his favourite spots. So, as in the Grand Canyon, not this particular spot. I think he would not like this spot right here. He's very scared of heights, is our Ricey, but he recommended me to come to the Grand Canyon. And yeah, I really wasn't thinking of coming this far, but then when I saw his comment, I was like, yeah, let's do it. So I'm climbing some rocks right now. There's like a lookout point behind here and everyone's watching me and thinking I'm so badass. Badass? I don't think I've ever said that in my life before. Yeah, everyone's watching me and thinks I'm so cool, and I'm like trying my best not to fall. Goodbye, Mr. Raven. Oh, it is wonderful here. So we're leaving the Grand Canyon National Park. I loved it here so much. This has been the best place I've been so far. It's so big and amazing, and all the photos in the world that I've seen of it could never prepare me for how awe-inspiring it is. It really is. I know it's really lame to say, but wow, I could stare at it all day. So bye. Welcome to tonight's campsite. It's only 10 to 12. I really need to sort out the back of my car as well. I've not really ever cleaned it up. Kind of, you know, it's a complete mess. For the first time on this whole trip, I can cook for myself. I'm not gonna have a dinner of fruit and Oreos for once. I will actually cook something. Nothing too exquisite. Probably will be hot water and a packet of noodles. See you later. I forgot how much food I brought with me on this trip. I've got quinoa, noodles, I've got a big bag of rice, pasta sauce, soy sauce, and I have the hugest bag of canned beans. Like, I could feed a family of 10 for a week. I haven't used any of this stuff yet. I had good intentions, but when it was like cold when I was camping, I didn't want to sit outside. So tonight I was going to make myself noodles, but let's get started on some of that good stuff. Let's make a chili, let's have quinoa on the side, let's live like a king tonight. It's going to be nice. I can have the campfire going with like 2 scraps of wood left over. Yeah. Maybe I'll even have something for lunch too, rather than peanut butter sandwiches. No, I should have peanut butter sandwiches because the bread needs using up. Anyway, still sorting out the van. This is the progress I've made. Yep, none at all. So back to it.
I'm bagging up, cause my daddy taught me good. I'm bagging it all out of there, and I'm like, oh my god, I'm bagging up.
It's so much better now. Okay, so I have my bed, and then just all my junk to the side. I've got room now to access here, where I've just shoved everything pretty much. So it's not, you know, arranged neatly in any way. It's just kind of been, you know, swept under the rug. I'm not sure how long this is gonna last. I will never use any of them, so they can just stay up there for now. So I'm gonna have some lunch now, and then I'm gonna have a little hike about. On my map, this trail follows a river, but there is no water here. It looks like it follows a river and then it turns into a little lake. Like, I even brought my towel. I thought I could have a nice wash in an oasis surrounded by palm trees, but I think we're probably going to find some kind of stagnant pond. So I don't think I'm going to take a wash in there. So baby wipes it is. Hello and welcome to Cooking with the Bamplifier. Okay, so what do we have here? We are making a bowl of chili. It smells good. I'm excited to have this. I was dreading having fruit again. So what have we got? We've got lentils, kidney beans, and tomato paste with a bit of vegetable stock and some salt and some pepper and lots of dirt because I'm not very good at washing things before I use them. I'm using baby wipes to wash everything as well, so I think everything's going to have a slight baby wipe taste. It's everyone's favourite time of the night, baby wipe shower. Good night. We'll see you tomorrow in Page, Arizona.